I'm 29 years old. 4 years ago, we moved to Silicon Valley to take part in an accelerator. We got our initial investment, $100,000, and I was a completely different person. And it's amazing how we change within a year, within 6 months, and within 4 years, there's a dramatic change. And there's some advice that I wanted to give my 25-year-old self, and I wanted to share this advice with you. Number one, when we just came to Silicon Valley, there were so many opportunities around us. People started talking about chatbots, like, oh my God, this thing is gonna explode. Everyone should start a chatbot. Some people were telling us, don't just focus on one market. You need to grow your company everywhere at the same time. And there was so many things flowing around, like maybe try to do this, try to do that. And at some stage we even tried creating a chatbot. At some stage we tried launching ads in 5 different languages at the same time. But then we understood that you can't chase every single opportunity in your life. And yes, there will be so many things that are gonna come around, but you only need to focus on what you feel right. Because, you know, we ended up, yes, it was a great experience going through 500 and, you know, trying different things. But then in November 2015, we're like, our product is not growing the way we want it to grow. So we just went back to Russia and focused on one market, one product, and made sure we became cash flow positive. Because otherwise, just chasing everything that's going on around you, especially when you're in a new place, you're tempted to do that. You're tempted to meet all the people. You're tempted to try all the different things, but this is not gonna work. You only chase opportunities that you feel resonate with your heart. Number 2, no one can tell you how to grow your business. Initially, we came to the US with some kind of expectation that we were going to meet people who would tell us what was the best way to market our company or what was the best product that we should launch. And you know, sometimes you think that there are other people who know better, and it works in terms of business and in terms of life. I mean, this advice, because sometimes you think I just need to hire a better marketing manager and then my business is going to take off. Or sometimes you listen to your friend's advice who's telling you, hey, you should get married to this guy because he's amazing, and then you end up marrying him and you are very unhappy in your marriage. But guess what? Your friend is not responsible. Your friend is going to tell you, he seemed a nice guy. I'm sorry you're having troubles with your private life, but you know, these are your problems now. It's not my fault. Same with business. The guy's going to come, he's going to tell you, oh, launch Facebook ads with this creative, and you launch Facebook ads and you spend $3,000 and you lose them. You don't get any clients. And the guy's like, I'm sorry, I worked for another client that I worked with. So it's always relying on yourself. You are the person who knows how to grow your business. You are the person who knows what to do in your life, because in the end you're responsible for every single decision and you're gonna deal with the problems that are gonna arise. Number 3. When I was 25, I cared about my health, but I wasn't doing my own research. And I think in terms of health, this is super crucial, because there is no person in this world who is more interested in you being healthy. And I would go to different doctors and they would tell me, like, I had some problems. They would tell me, like, okay, start those hormones or start those antibiotics or whatever. And I would just take all of those pills, and it ended up with a surgery or whatever. Like, I took too much. And after that, I started researching everything. If I have a problem, I would see 3 different doctors. I would read a lot of research. And I think this is the best approach to your health, because again, it's just you who's interested in being healthy. And I think food is the best investment, so I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible. I became interested in integrative medicine. I started tracking vitamins in my blood. I started investing in really good food. And I'm super happy to say that this video is sponsored by Pique Tea. Teas that I've been drinking for a while now, that are really healthy, and their company's mission is aligned with what I think about my health right now. Their tea crystals are made via a cold brew crystallization method. It all starts with premium organic teas and herbs sourced from family-run farms, which is super important. And their teas are one of the most effective ways to unlock the amazing benefits of tea, like gut health support, fasting support, and promoting calmness. As a Russian, I drink a lot of teas. I drink 3 or 4 cups a day, and sometimes my teeth get colored. Sometimes I look at my cup and it has the stains and I wonder, where is my tea coming from? What am I putting in my body? With Pique Tea, I don't have this problem anymore. I like that their teas are Triple Toxin Screened, so they ensure a higher level of purity than any other tea on the market by screening for dangerous and common toxins like pesticides, heavy metals, and toxic mold. I tried screening one of the teas that I've been drinking for a while for mold, and if you take the tea leaves and you leave them moist for a couple of days, they're gonna start growing mold, which is not really healthy. They shouldn't be doing that within such a short period of time. I've recently had a severe sinus infection. You probably still hear it, and immunity elixir from Pique Tea really helped me to boost my immune system, and I was drinking their teas like every single day. They also have a great variety of decaf teas, because if I drink 3 cups of caffeinated tea in a row, I get a little shaky. If you like to check Pique Tea out, check the description box and access my link to try their teas. They have decided to offer you a very special discount with my link below. Go to piquetea.live/Marina, and for a limited time you get 10% of their fall favors with the code MARINA10. Pique rarely, if ever, gives discounts, so head over to try their teas out. And I hope that you guys will have this first step towards caring about your health with getting organic, non-toxic products, including tea. What you have at home, you're gonna end up eating and drinking, and I have this theory that you'd better invest in something really good, maybe have smaller amounts, but then you make sure that at home you only eat and drink the best things that are there on the market. The next advice for a 25-year-old Marina: after caring about her health, care about your time and hire a personal assistant. And right now, I think that the first hire for any entrepreneur should be a personal assistant, but don't do it like, oh hey, I have some money, let's hire a personal assistant. First thing that you need to do is actually document every single step of an action that you want to delegate. Like how to check my email. I have my instruction on how to check my email is at least 6 pages long, with all the different templates that you can use to reply. And this is for like my email that you can access from my Instagram, so I get a lot of emails there. I documented every single process and I delegated it. Don't expect people to understand what you want from them just by, working for you. They need clear instructions. So once you delegate those things, you can focus on what really matters. And for me, as an entrepreneur, strategy really matters. Creating content is what I'm passionate about. So focusing on my superpowers instead of, checking emails or filling out different forms. So I would tell that 25-year-old Marina, hire an assistant to deal with all the documents and stuff, and you better focus on marketing your company. And advice number 5, create more content. I was creating content back then, but it was only in Russian. I only had one channel, and my Instagram was not really developed. I was like, yeah, maybe there are too many things I'm putting out. But now there are several reasons why I think I should have posted more. First, this was a great period in our lives. We were like getting our first car ever. We're renting an apartment, moving to America, and it's great to see all of that. Second, I will be able to show that to my kids and show them like, hey, this is how your mom and dad moved to a completely new country. And third, it's amazing how videos tend to perform over time on YouTube. So those videos that I've created 4 years ago are still generating traffic for the channel, are still generating revenue for Linguatrip, because I was mentioning that we came to Silicon Valley to grow a company. And I think there is no really such thing as overposting if you feel that this content really resonates with you. And now I post out 3 videos a week for 3 different channels, and I have Instagram with the stories, and I post on Facebook, and I still feel that maybe I should do more, because there are so many thoughts out there that I want to give to you guys. There are so many things that I feel that are missing from the content I'm creating. So advice to 25-year-old Marina: create more content. Don't be afraid to post. Don't be afraid to overshare. Just go out there and share your thoughts with the world. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I hope I was able to help you with my advice, and I hope your life is going to be better after watching this video. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, there's a red button below. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.